Our big story right now at 5. New information about yesterday's bizarre fatal crash. 66-year-old Martha Hinton was sitting in her car at Wendy's parking lot when the police say Maurice White ran off Schillnger Road, struck her car, killing her on impact.
White has been charged with manslaughter. Tonight, we're learning more about what may have caused that accident. Local 15's Andrea Grimes is following this story for us. Andrea, authorities say White was intoxicated.
That's right, Kim, and I spoke with a source today who told me White's alcohol level was more than double the legal limit. This source says it was 0.18. The legal limit is 0.08. Now, the victim in this case was a retired school teacher, and today those who knew her spoke about her giving spirit.
It's almost like she was everybody's grandmother.
Martha Hinton worked at Loxley Elementary School for 19 years. 14 of those years were spent teaching 5th grade. Fellow 5th grade teacher Andrea Grimes says Hinton was always there for the other teachers.
She was always the first one there with open arms, shoulder to cry on, or bearing gifts.
And Grimes says she was always there for her students, especially those in need.
She would stock up on things that students may need: socks, uniform pants, uniform shirts, supplies, crayons, anything you can imagine. Her closets were full. And whenever she had a student or came across a student that was in some sort of need, she was there and would just open her closets and just make sure that that child was taken care of.
Less than a year into her retirement, Hinton's life came to a tragic end. Police say she was sitting in her parked Prius when Maurice White crashed his truck into her, killing her on impact.
Through investigation, we did learn that Mr. White, in fact, was under the influence of alcohol at the time of this accident.
A senseless accident that took a beloved wife, mother, and teacher much too soon.
She's an incredible person.
Now, White was only in jail for 6 hours yesterday. He bonded out around 11:30 last night, but did not answer the door today when we went to the address given. District Attorney Ashley Rich says charges could be upgraded in this case, and she says her office will file a motion to ask for restrictions on his bond. According to online records, White has no prior DUI arrests in Alabama. Greg?